guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J. Yeah! Mundo. What? And Shane O'Mac. Acknowledge me. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now live on YouTube with the NXT recap. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing it live tonight from the Three Bells Podcast. I'm here. I made it. I'm joined with my fellas, Mundo, and my guy, Shane O'Mac. I'm excited, fellas. Thank you for this. Let's get it. Let's go. Talk to me nice.
Name and he appears. Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. Yeah. Let's get it. What's good, Three Bells Podcast? Happy Tuesday. Wait a minute. It's Tuesday. Why are we here on YouTube? Why aren't we supposed to be on stereo? What the hell's going on here? Oh, well. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, the CEO. And wow, oh wow, what a night we got tonight from NXT. I'm looking very forward to No Mercy this Sunday, but we'll get into all that a little bit later. Shane O'Mac, my brother, what is good with you?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie, Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells Podcast table. This feels very interesting, being that we at the YouTube table at the Three Bells on a Tuesday. This is the first, but hopefully not the last. I'm excited. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy NXT, everyone. Happy Bash in Berlin / No Mercy week. We have a lot to talk about. Let's hit it, fellas. Let's get it.
If my fellas are ready, I'm ready. Shane, can you do the honors?
Jay is ready. Mundo is ready. And all of you is out there ready. So let's do it. Let's get it. For this is Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
Yes, sir. Welcome, everybody. And to start off NXT tonight, we got Fatal Influence in the back, and also Lash and Jakara talking in the back prior to their match. Ooh. I see you, Spotlight. Good evening. Do we have any little talk about that right now? Any footage?
Yeah, we do. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. This is so different. This is so different. Got some waiting music. Matter of fact, here's the wait music. All right.
Hey.
We're waiting. And waiting. Still waiting.
Hey, Spotlight.
Waiting. All right. And
Potatoes and ham.
we're ready to go. Here we go.
Tonight, Jacy and Fallon are going to show the whole world what Fatal Influence is all about. Lash and Jakara, you may be impressive athletes, but this is our brand. Let's do this, girls.
I must say they do look good.
The Fatal Influence has made a fatal mistake, but they're about to find out they're messing with the wrong guy. It doesn't matter how we got here. The bougie bully and Miss Jackson, we are NXT. Let's go.
The bougie bully and Miss Jackson. Okay. So this leads us into the first match of the night, where we have The tag team of Fallon Henley and Jacy Jayne from Fatal Influence versus Metaphors, Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson. Mundo, Shane, talk to me.
Shane, can you please go first?
Ay, Dios mío.
So how did I know he was just going to say that? How did I know?
It's Tuesday. I mean, why do we have to have the same conversation we have off air all the time? It's Tuesday. Like, really?
So?
Really?
It's Tuesday, and so what that means? That means you can't go first because it's Tuesday?
Because I sat here and looked through all this footage and everything. The same stuff that I say every Tuesday. Thank you.
Say his name and disappear. We're talking about match number 1, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This is a women's tag team, Metaphor versus Fatal Influence. Let's see. This is the first time we're seeing this this faction in the ring. Yes, like this is their like official match type of thingy. I mean, it's the same girls we've seen before,
Right.
which consists of fill in the blank, Jay.
Jacy Jayne, Fallon Henley, and Jasmine Nix.
Okay, so these are girls that Lash and JJ had static with before. Okay.
Yeah, when they were in the back talking, getting their hair did.
Right. All right, so there was a couple of things that did stand out or made me go, okay. Of course, seeing the power of Lash is always good to see. I like how she was holding both girls. I'm not sure which one they are, so excuse me, Jay, if I don't know who's who. He had 2 girls. She had 2 girls. Ooh, excuse me. And I like how she was using the ropes. It was bouncing both of them like on the middle and top rope. I thought that was funny. I like how Jakara, or I like to call JJ, how she flew out of the ring, and it was interesting how it looked like she almost broke her neck. It was a very odd landing, but as soon as she got up, I said, "Oh, okay, good. She's okay." So that it was good to see that, because that could have been real nasty if it was like an inch over. She could have landed real hard on her neck. And during the commercial break, I don't know if you guys noticed this, Jay. Remember the first commercial break that had the picture-in-picture? Why was Lash and JJ just standing in the ring? And I was saying to myself, wow, if they're supposed to be getting counted out, this is the longest out of the ring count I have ever seen. That was way beyond a 10-second count, Jay.
I think there was an injury timeout because the referee was seen putting gloves on.
Oh.
So it could have been that. Maybe they was trying to stop some blood on one of the chicks outside the ring.
Okay. What else stood out? There was a neck breaker from Jacy to JJ. I like how she ran to her and grabbed her and did that nice clean neck breaker. And Jacy just punching the hell out of Lash when Lash got back in the ring, and Jacy just ran up on her, did a spin, and just like clocked her right on her cheek. And surprisingly, I thought she was going to go for a pin. It looked like she was going to go for a pin, but then she got up. I guess because they were planning like a big finale or something like that, and they did their thing, and they got the win. I just thought that Jacy would have done that easy pin. But all in all, it was an okay match. Congratulations to FI, Fatal Influence, on their first official faction win. Mundo. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so very much, Shane. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. I mean, for me, this was basically at one point the Lash Legend show where she was basically just showing off her power. That her carrying both Jacy and Fallon and walking with them without a problem. I'm just like, damn, how strong is this lady? I'm like, this lady is really, really strong. But yeah, I mean, that fallaway slam that she hit, the backbreaker that she hit, that like swinging backbreaker that she hit was amazing. A choke slam. All right, her and Jade, they may have to have a choke slam competition. Let's see who got the better choke slam of the two of them. And that bicycle kick that she did outside the ring to Jasmine, I was like, ooh, that's nasty, because that was like, oh. But all in all, man, I guess it was the right move to have Fatal Influence win. You know, they're a newly formed faction, and they got to get some footing under them, and they're claiming that they're the OGs, and they're gonna take out basically all these NIL superstars one by one or two by two. So yeah, let's see how this continues to go and form.
Yeah, man, this was actually a good fight for me. I enjoyed all the ladies and what they were doing in the ring, especially Jakara. Jakara was really doing some nice moves in the ring, and I give it to her for trying the suicide dive. You can see that she has a lot of heart in the ring, and she's getting better every time she's out there. She's getting her feet wet more. Lash pretty much carried the match for her, and kudos to her for showing her strength. And man, Fallon Henley, that girl could hit. She throws some mean elbows. I ain't gonna lie to you. She definitely is one tough cookie. Also, Jayne, she hit a nice code breaker in the ring early on during the match, and I thought that was really cool. And then their finishing move, I don't know if they've named it yet, but it was a nice like drop kick, side kick type combo that they did in the ring. I like it. Good win for them. I don't think there was really any losers in this match because all the women got to display their all-around skill set based on if it was strength, speed, hustle. They did it. The girls did it. So shout out to all the four ladies that had this match, and good first win for the new. Okay.
The what?
Right after that, we get
Hey
a
Jay.
Wes Lee video. What do you got to tell us, Wes?
Jay.
Wes.
Jay.
Where are you?
Jay.
Shane, you can hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Jay, can you hear us?
Jay? Jay?
I bet Jay think that I'm playing with him,
Jay?
but I'm not.
Guys.
Jay, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Jay? Come back, Jay. Come back,
Why
Jay.
is there silence?
Because we can't hear you, Jay.
No, we can hear him. He can't hear us.
He can't hear us.
Check the. Well, I'm gonna say check the chat, Jay, as if he can effing hear me. Oh man, that is hilarious. But in the meantime,
What the?
in the meantime, I just want to say what's up to Spotlight and LaJuan, the Prince of Fridays. What's going on, y'all?
What's up, LaJuan? What's up, Spotlight? Damn.
So you know
Jay.
what? You know what, Shane? Do you think he'll hear the video if I play it? If he can't hear us?
No, he's gonna reset. He's resetting now.
All right. So while he's resetting, I'll go ahead and play the video, and by the time he's ready and resetted, he should be good.
Jay?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear us now? You good?
Can you hear us, Jay?
Okay.
Of course. I was busy here talking to myself. I'm like, what's going on? I
Yeah,
don't
we was
hear
like, check the
nothing.
chat. We could.
Yeah, we were talking to you. We heard you, but you didn't hear us. Better get that set from Temu.
I ain't buying
Yeah.
nothing from Temu.
That's actually kind of backwards now if you think about it. But
But see, Lawan is getting his. He's getting his womp womp. Look what he said. You see what he says?
yeah, that's what I'm like. That's kind of backwards, right?
Right, and then he goes,
Oh my god.
Oh wow, wow. Oh man, Lamar.
"See, that's what you get. That's what you get. You try to be shady and type fast.
You and your
See,
team will
that's what you
shit.
get. You be a fast ass. That's what happens."
Oh man. All right, so Jay, can you just talk to us real fast? Can we just hear you real quick?
Yes, I'm here. Hola.
All right, I guess
Señor,
so.
Hold on.
Señor Jay está aquí.
Hmm?
I don't know what he said.
Sí, sí, señor.
I mean, we can hear you, but
he sounds.
what are you
good.
saying?
He sounds better, right?
Sí.
Jay, you were snap crackling popping the entire time you were talking. That's why we were trying to catch you and like, yo, bro. But you was like, guys, hello.
That should go in the archives.
Yeah, and I bet, because I'm like Shane, I bet he's thinking that I'm playing with him right now and not playing the video. But I'm like, we're trying to get in contact with you. Don't like
So
that.
so it just basically broke us up on its own.
Well, Shane and I could hear each other and talk to each other. We could hear you, but you couldn't hear us.
Yeah, that was weird.
Welcome to NXT Recap, the first night on YouTube. You know, this is what this was for. It's a test run, right? And it's testing, all right. By the way, Shane, I love the graphics up here. I'm looking at it on my 85-inch TV. And
yeah, this is Triple J show. So we're in his house. This is the NXT arena.
I love it. Yeah. Good job, Jay.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice and clean with closed windows and yeah.
Right, no dogs barking.
No dogs barking yet.
No piping.
It's too hot for that. Give it a couple weeks.
Oh, come on,
It's too hot.
Oh man, they got to make their debut too, right?
That'll be sometime in November.
Oh boy. So yeah, we have Wes Lee's there's a video explaining the journey of Wes Lee and his Zachary friend, and let's listen and view in and see what Wes has to say. Wes?
Chasing this dream put me down a very dark path, but when you align yourself with the right people,
It's February 2021.
Right, we will not be denied.
Wes Lee, Zachary Wentz, together.
What?
They are
M.S.K.
all night and all day, dude.
All the hard work, dedication. This is everything to us.
I went from being your two-time NXT Tag Team Champion with my best friend and my brother, just to have our world explode right from under our feet. No!
That's not nice, y'all. Cut it out.
While I am sifting through the rubble trying to find myself, all that I find is pain and anger.
Thanks, Lamont.
I can never forget my past, and I can only rely on myself and make the waves that I'm destined to. You know my story with the North American Championship.
Wes Lee, the greatest North American champion ever.
Literally broke my back trying to defend it.
I'm unsure on when you will see me again. It's gonna take surgery and time. Yes, it was hard, but I was focused on one goal: to get back here.
That's right, Wes.
Lee's back.
Let's go. I was hyped that night.
That was the thing that truly pushed me through rehab. I imagined the title in my hands again, and
Me
I was
too.
ready to proudly raise it above my head as the king of the West Side.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's not how it happened. I have had one
hell of a run here in NXT. I think it's time for me to start stepping away.
No way! Booker and Wesley's best friends and former partners, Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz, are here. We don't want to see Wesley go. We have missed you so much.
The Rascals.
I think it's time we get MSK back together.
I believed that I was going to be winning the tag team titles with my best friend.
That finisher is freaking awesome, man.
But
What a kick to the face. Oh, what a kick to the nuts.
again, y'all wanted to have a legacy that lived beyond all of our years, but it was I that achieved that greatness. I am tired of taking. On behalf of WWE superstar Wes Lee, I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
Whoa, Booker!
Last week, Zach
Zachary
attacked
Wentz, showing his former
Wes.
partner and his former friend. No mercy.
This better be the opening match for No Mercy.
You think so?
I feel it should be. I don't see why any other match would be ahead of it, based on the fact that the stipulation between the two.
What's the
I think it'll be the women's title.
I think
That's
that'd be
gonna open.
I think the women would probably be second to last.
Well, I'll say the North American Championship, women's North American Championship.
Mm.
All right. Wow, there's a lot of titles. The
Mhm.
women's and the men's North American, the tag team.
The NXT title.
Both men and women. All the titles.
Yeah, that's five. There was 6 matches.
Just 6 matches.
Damn, they beat you, Triple H. They got 1 extra match. Come on, you gotta do better. Do better.
But it's a non-title though, right?
No, all title matches.
What's a non-title?
Wait, the 2 North Americans, the men and women's NXT, the tag team. That's 5.
And then that's it. 5 titles in 1 regular match.
Right. I mean, we all know who's going to close, of course.
Yeah. It got to be the men, right?
The pig, the pig poncho, the big,
Mr.
the big
Ethan
guys.
Page, Joe Hendry.
Say his name and
Oh.
he appears.
I love that button. I really do.
Anyway, say his name and Lawan will appear, saying congratulations to the 3 Bells podcast.
That's us.
Thanking the YouTube and the NXT recap. Love the work effort y'all put in. Congrats again. We have a long week full of WWE shows and more. You ain't
Yes,
lying
we
about
do.
that. You deserve it. WWE cheer.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you notice Lawan's his profile picture, it says Tri-State Mania. Tri-State Mania will be hosting Thursday at 9 p.m. on Stereo the Bash in Berlin prediction show. I'll be a part of it along with our girl Sylvie, Shane, and Jay. You guys have been invited to also be there and make your predictions for the Saturday PLE. So that should be fun. So make sure you guys check that out. Back on Stereo, 9 p.m. Tri-State Mania's Bash in Berlin.
Just the Bash in Berlin prediction show. No Mercy.
I guess so. I'm not the
Unless we're gonna make our No Mercy predictions tonight.
Well, you are the producer of this show, so you tell us. Are we gonna do it tonight?
Screw it.
Do you
We'll
have
do it.
all the matches? in front of you so we can do such?
Yes, I do.
Well, Lawan says we can do both.
Okay.
So it's up to you, sir, what you want to do.
Well, if he wants to save it for his show, and he's been watching.
I don't know if he's been watching.
I'm sorry. He's been watching.
I thought I was on mute. I don't even. My bad. I didn't even say that out.
Yeah, right.
Oh man,
you're right.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's how I figured we're not going to have that discussion because he doesn't watch it as deep as we do.
Right.
Well, I've been watching, but you got a host with me though.
You want me to do overtime with you? Come on.
You know what? I don't mind because I forgot I'm off on Fridays, so I don't have a bedtime on Fridays, so I don't mind. If that's what you guys want to do, Shane and everyone, if you guys want to do both on Thursday at that late hour, I'm fine with it.
What time is the show?
9:00.
Cool. Ain't nothing on, but some TNA.
Excuse me. I like my off days. You mean ain't nothing on? It's always something on.
You off today, so chill.
I gotta work tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Well, today.
Wow, I didn't know that, today. Jay. Thanks for reminding us.
Right.
Snitching with Jay.
Right, exactly. If my bosses hear this damn show and you said that, I'm in trouble.
You in trouble. Thanks to Jay. Where's Lawan at? Snitching with Jay.
Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. Jay. Oh man.
I'm telling you. If Jay asked me what's going on, nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
What did you do today? Not a damn thing.
Chilling. Right? Not a goddamn thing. Yeah.
No, but I see you right there on Fulton, Shane. Come on.
Shane? Oh
you
man.
See me on Fulton? What Fulton?
By Fort Greene.
You saw me by Fort Greene when?
Oh man, he's stalking you. Collecting information on you, Shane.
You know? See, I'm going to wait till the show. I'm not going to do it on the chat where we talk all day. I'm going to do it live on the show.
I was watching you.
Because every day be like, hey, what's up on the chat? Oh, nothing, chilling. Oh, we're doing this and doing that. And now here comes the show. I've been following you, watching you. You was on Fulton, huh? Park, huh? You saw when? Where when? What? Hello?
Shane's legitimately scared. By the way, people, by the way, YouTube, Shane and Jay have never met before. So Shane is legitimately scared right now because he's like, I don't know who this guy looks like because he wears a mask. This is scary. This is some scary shit right now.
Right. And for those of you see my beard. Like my beard stands out a lot. So you can see me from far away and I'm like, a lot of people like sees me. I was like, I can't do nothing.
Oh,
I can't creep. I can't do nothing because somebody knows me and say, "Oh, Shane, I saw you the other day. I saw you this day," and I'm like, "Damn, I can't hide. I can't do nothing."
Nah, this is hilarious. And Shane, you don't even know if he's lying or not. That's the scary part. Like he might have really been lying to you.
It is scary because I was at the park, but that was several weeks back for Soul Summit. There was a big Soul Summit party there. He could have been there in that mix, and I didn't even know.
I've been watching you. Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh man, I'm crying.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh man.
Spotlight says, what is this word? I can't read.
Cigarettes.
Load
It's
on.
it's supposed to be cigarettes, I guess.
Congrats.
Cigarettes.
Fall out of container as I was counting them. I'm about 3 containers across the room. I'm like, what is a congregorate?
Oh my God. Stop it.
I'm listening, oing, and counting down my time before heading home. Listening though.
Shane is being an asshole right now.
He gets a What is going on here?
I'm so sorry, Spotlight.
What is going on here? You got Jay telling my business. You got Spotlight got me sound like I'm illiterate. What is? Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Now now they see what Tuesdays are for us, but we're usually on stereo. This shit is just hilarious the whole night through. I'm crying right now.
Hello, Logan James. You see what's going on here?
Oh my God.
Getting on Shane O'Mac.
It's a typical Tuesday.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It pretty much, it really is.
Jay.
Bring it in.
Prior to our next match, we see DJ Eddie Thorpe. What are you talking about, DJ?
Man, that was so much fun.
So glad Yo, his music's dope.
Sean said you would die.
That's me. Huh.
Did you know Eddie played at the Orlando Live event?
Wait a minute. So the 3 of y'all were there? Yeah. Well, I'm going to start going to live events.
Okay. Bye. See you, Eddie.
Bye.
Meanwhile, in the background, Idris is walking into the room, and
Which one's your
so
girl?
right behind him is Brooks
You feel me?
with a chair.
None of them are just friends. Friends? You mean a platonic relationship with women? Stop it. Come on, bro. You a DJ. I mean, that's why you in it. In it for the music, man. I didn't think those type of DJs existed. What, a DJ all about the music? No. Lame.
And Brooks is attacking.
He went in that room and whooped his ass.
Oh my God. So I have a special video message from Idris from the hospital. Idris.
Brooks Jensen, you a bitch. That's what you do to me? What did I do to deserve that? Huh? We tried to protect you. That's all right. That's all right. Just wait till I get back. Just wait till I get back.
Bruh, he's legitimately in the hospital.
You a bitch.
He's in the hospital gown and everything. He got the monitors and stuff hooked up to him. And he is pissed. Brooke Jensen, you're a bitch.
Wait a minute. So
you're a bitch.
When did that happen? When did that video come about? Like, was it like immediately after that attack?
I mean, on Twitter, it popped up maybe a few minutes after that attack was shown.
Oh my God. Are you serious? He got to the hospital within 2 seconds.
Maybe it was a backstage video from earlier today. You know how they do that sometimes. And then this was the update. He was in the hospital now.
Okay.
That chair did some damage, huh? Brother is sitting in the hospital bed, like legit, like.
Okay. He said, "You wait till I come back." Bitch. Okay, so and that explains. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was Cedric. I thought it was Cedric Alexander. I guess being that because we saw Ashanti, I thought we would see him because we usually see them together. But
right.
They look alike when they're in the background, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't know. There was a weird segment, and I get it. Like you said, we were trying to help you last week, and you attacked me. I mean, they did beat up his boy though. Spears.
Right. So through Jensen's eyes, he was only doing what he felt was right. He was looking after his home.
Yeah, protecting his guy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they killed me. They killed me when I seen that. And I'm like, he's in the hospital? Really? Did he get beat up long enough to be in the hospital? Like, I thought that the attack was so fast. I'm like, shit, he must have hit him with, I don't know, because he bumped into the door. If I'm not mistaken, that's why you heard the chair first. I don't know.
This is weird. It reminded me of like Tom and Jerry when Jerry goes into the closet door thinking he got the small mouse, but the big mouse whooped his ass. That's what that reminded me of.
Oh shit. So after this little segment, we have our second match of the night featuring the ladies again. Karmen Petrovic versus Izzi Dame. This is stemming from Izzi Dame jumping Karmen in the parking lot prior to the 6-match eliminator that they had, taking her out. So, fellas, Shane and then Dez, what were your thoughts on this?
I'll take it, Shane. I heard that.
Oh, thank you.
Now with the reverse. You see this?
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome. This match doesn't even need two people to talk about it. I mean, the match was what it was. I like Izzy. Izzy is really, starting to grow on me. And again, I still feel like she reminds me of Tiffy Time. And then Karmen is starting to look like goddamn Natalia. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I actually didn't even put any notes down on this match because I just felt that it was just your typical match, a revenge match, and the right person got the win tonight, Karmen. So she got her revenge, but obviously Izzy is not happy, and I'm pretty sure this will continue on between the two of them. I wouldn't be surprised if it's another backstage attack. Jay?
Shane, any thoughts? Oh, no.
No, Mundo said everything for me. Thanks, dude.
No problem. Temple's learning tree. What's going on?
Only because they're new, I'm not going to give it to them.
What?
He put Joe Hendry.
That was on purpose.
Yeah, because his last name
guys.
is
Oh, with the tree. Oh, ha.
Cool.
Well, matter of fact,
that's cute.
Say his name and he appears.
That's even worse.
Hey.
TLT, thanks for stopping by and leaving a message. By the way, everybody, please love the video and please subscribe so you get notifications of our future live shows. Right, Jay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have a lot of them coming up this week. We got Friday Night SmackDown recap. We got Bash in Berlin on Saturday. We got No Mercy on Sunday. We got Monday Night Raw coming to you live from YouTube as well. Come on now. Get all those, notifications so you don't be late. See all the beautiful graphics that our guy Shane O'Mac has created for the show.
Uh-huh.
Back to you, Jay.
Yes, after this match, which Karmen Petrovic won, we get the NQCC in the back working out. What's that about?
Let me in on that.
That don't sound right.
It sure doesn't.
And then she said, let me in on that. I'm sorry. Oh man, it's only 11 o'clock. I'm off the deep end. I'm so sorry, y'all. But it didn't sound right. It just yeah.
Let me get in that. That is so
let me get in on that.
No. Jay, he's going to get you canceled on the first night. On your first night.
But that's not me. That's the video playing. I didn't do anything.
But you're interpreting it as something else.
I did not say anything this second time around.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? As they say, if adversity is ice cream, always put a cherry on top. Guys. Hi. What's happening here?
Maybe that's a riddle?
Oh, I'm not good with those. Let's get back to grown men slapping me.
He keeps playing it.
Enough! What are you doing?
Yes, thank you.
What do you think? I'm trying to get us warmed up. Forget it. Just follow my lead.
See?
No!
See, now the whole
I'm the
promo is going to
Heritage Cup
sound
champion.
weird.
You're not. So both of you follow my lead.
Fine. But let's not forget, Charles, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be the Heritage Cup champion. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's true.
And now we see the D'Angelo family.
He looks ready.
You hear that? I love you, Ava.
No, not right now. Listen, you guys got NQCC. You got to pay them back for what they did to us. Let's go. We got it. Come on. Let's get it. Hey, Don, we really got to talk.
We got two family members.
After the match, all right?
Oh, man. It's an emergency, but the Don said no.
Wonder what that emergency could be.
Dum, dum, dum.
No mercy.
I missed my cue. Sorry.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
By the way, TLT says no mercy.
Is this a former listener from Stereo? I would love to know who this is.
Yes, Temples, what is your name on Stereo? Do you follow us on Stereo? If so, could you give us your Stereo?
Smoke weed every day.
Is that who it is?
No, I don't know. I thought so, but I don't know.
That would be cool.
The learning tree, that's from Chris Jericho, his current persona in AEW. He's the learning tree.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
El Ocho. Okay.
What?
When he says El Ocho, the 8.
Shane, what?
Go what?
Never mind. Y'all don't get it.
We don't. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand.
That was in response to just Chris Jericho when he says El Ocho. He says that on AEW sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah. Our truth is our truth.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Well, it is now.
Wow.
Oh, man. So after that slapping workout in the back, we get a Jada Parker interview with Sarah Schreiber. Talk to us, girl.
Oh, Jay, I thought you had this, Jay. I couldn't find the video nowhere to be found on the internet.
No.
Oh man, Jay, come on! You got to write down your notes just in case I can't find the video.
Coño.
All right, corn beans. I know.
Well, basically,
in-ring debut in the women's breakout tournament.
Oh, you
Fast forward
flipper.
to last week, you outlasted 5 other women
Did it to
in
me
the
last
No
week.
Mercy Gauntlet Eliminator to earn your first ever NXT Women's title match.
Indeed.
How has this journey been for you?
Maybe it's been fast. I'll tell you that. I signed with the WWE exactly 2 years ago.
Mm.
But before signing, I was a D1 soccer player. at LSU, and making that transition from the field to the ring, I was kind of nervous, but I took it one step at a time, and everything fell into place. Get on TV for the breakout tournament. My first PLE tag match in February. My first solo PLE at Battlegrounds. My big TV match against Michin. Then the Eliminator last week. And now, come Sunday, we're here. The chance to win the NXT Women's title.
But I have to ask, that gauntlet eliminator was a battle, and you took a hard hit from Sol Ruca. How are you feeling? Your ribs, your sternum. Are you 100% going in on Sunday?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of sore. I'm a little tender. But baby, ain't nothing broke or cracked, so I'm absolutely ready to go.
Well, on that note, there is no denying your confidence. Do you think Roxanne Perez is underestimating you?
Oh, absolutely she is. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give Roxanne her flowers because she is up there as one of the greatest NXT champions of all time. But Roxanne fails to realize is I ain't scared of the spotlight because I've been in it since I was a teenager. I've had D1 scholarship offers since I was in middle school, baby. I played at LSU in front of thousands and thousands of fans. I was on the US 17 women's national team for soccer. I'm not a soccer player that became a WWE superstar. I am a WWE superstar who used to play soccer. Sarah, you've seen me around here for the last year. Baby, I am confident. I am cocky. I say what's on my mind all the time. And when that money is in the middle, Jada Parker is always on point. My actions speak for themselves. And on Sunday at No Mercy, they'll speak even louder.
Sarah, get up.
Uh-oh.
What?
Roxy has
Did I
entered
stutter?
the chat.
Get up, leave, get out.
All right, Roxy. Swag.
Congrats. Little less than a year from her debut to her big title match. Confident challenger, ready as ever.
Thank you. Keep going.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Lola Vice. Because that was her story. And then it was also Thea Hale's story with the whole redemption thing. And everybody just always has a story when it comes to challenging me for my championship. But those stories always end up in the exact same way. Disappointment. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Miss Parker, a future champion? Sure. Yeah, I mean, look at you. You've got it all. Except for one thing. You're not the prodigy.
Good job.
And on Sunday, you're going to find out what everybody else already knows. That there's no one better than me.
Roxanne, I'm going to slap the taste out of your mouth.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, she slapped the shit out of her. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
What you doing here?
Ooh.
Yeah, I heard about you. You can get some too.
Who's she talking to?
Who the hell?
I know who she's talking to.
Who? Do you know who she's talking to?
No. We got a special Did You Know on Tuesday.
Guys, did you know that Japan wrestler Julia bowed and thanked the fans in Japan as she has ended her time in Japan and is now making her way to NXT. We haven't seen her since Stand and Deliver and back in April. And we are suggesting that that is who Jada was talking to and who Roxy was looking at. So, be on the lookout.
Speaking of lookout, Mundo, that's for you.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm waiting for it to pop up on my screen.
Oh, because you're looking at your TV.
Yeah, I see it now. Oh, hey, Spotlight. How you doing, Spotlight? Spotlight. And how's it? It's not just for me. It's for everybody.
Oh, hi, Des, honey. That's why I said this is for you. CEO J Sweetie, and then it says Shane Return of the Mac. What up, Lawan? Yeah.
All I got was 2 words.
This is for you, my number one.
It's a special NXT shout out
This is for you,
for our girl.
my number
Sing it,
one.
Usher. Mm. Hey, Usher, sing her name.
Spotlight.
Hey, Spotlight. How you doing tonight, Spotlight? Thank you very, very much for that shout out, Spotlight. You know, honey, the CEO. Yeah, thank you so very much for shouting me out like that. Thank you so much for being here, listening in for all the way from Texas. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Spotlight. Thank you so much, Spotlight.
Okay, we got it.
This is for you, my number one.
Meanwhile, Mr. Tree says, slapping workout in the background. Don't
You
even
said
know if
Mr.
that
Tree. I don't know why that made me laugh. This is Mr. Tree.
TL Tree. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know who this is. So
it's our truth.
If you have any children, I hope they have had their 5-a-day because I will. Thanks, guys. Green apple.
You're welcome.
I don't understand that.
5-a-day. It's supposed to be a I don't know.
Vitamin
Parker is fine too, Luan. Yeah, I agree with Luan.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this is your homie, isn't it? Dez, Mr. Harris. Much love, fellas.
McCall. Hey, Mike. What up?
What up, Mike?
And Logan had a good one there. Julia and Stephanie. You think she's done in Mexico yet? I know she had some obligations out there to fulfill before she came to WWE herself.
I don't think she fulfilled them.
I mean, no. After she signed with WWE, they sent her back down to Mexico to do what she was supposed to do. They don't want no smoke.
Okay.
They trying to be in the good graces of everybody.
See, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool.
Well, you know.
Yes, that was a teachable moment. So we have our next match of the night, which is a 6-person intergender match where we have the family Stacks.
It's a mixed tag match.
Okay, mixed tag match, 6-person mixed tag match. God damn it! Featuring the families Stacks Lorenzo, Luca, and Miss Rizzu versus NQCC's Dempsey, Miles Bourne, and Ren Sinclair. Shane, and then Dez. Talk to me about this match.
Who's Rizzo?
Rizzo.
Oh no, because you come at everybody all the time whenever we say something wrong. So who's Rizzo? Rizzo?
I didn't say Rizzo.
You said Rizzo. I'm like, I heard that. Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm pressing it. Jay.
I did not say that. I said Rizzo.
No, you didn't.
Nope, I said Rizzo.
No, you didn't.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Stop it.
All right, so we're talking about the family versus NQCC. Mm-hmm. The things that stood out for me, first off, those 2 guys came out from earlier from the family segment and whispered something in Tony's ear, and he just walked out. He didn't say nothing to nobody. Didn't say anything to, the 3 that was buying in the ring. He just walked away. Rude. Anyway, I like the submission hold that was on Stacks from Charlie, right? Charles or Charlie? Charlie, yeah. That was an interesting submission move. Surprised he didn't tap out. It looked pretty painful. And I didn't even notice till they had announced that Stacks had like this leg brace that was on his right knee. And I like how they was like focusing on that. That's what you do. You find a weak spot and you focus on that. And once again, she reminds me of that statement that I have said many times. If you have a faction, you need a woman in your faction. I like how Ren came out and broke the count. They almost won, but then Ren came out and she stopped the count. I also liked how they was outside the ring and Rizzo did this thing where Charlie ran up to her and she like threw him like over her shoulder. I thought that was pretty cool. But all in all, the family won. So congratulations to the family. And yeah, that's what I got, Mundo. Hopefully you got something better than that.
I just like the chemistry between Rizzo and Ren. Like when they were in the match, it was just fast paced. It was good, big moves, and I like that chemistry. So I would love to see them further their little one-on-one thing, especially since they had that little outing in the Eliminator last week. So I want to see more of that. Let me see. Yeah, NQCC was doing a great job in keeping Stacks to their side of the ring and really, really taking it to him. I wonder what happened to Stacks. When did he get hurt? I don't remember him ever wearing a knee brace. So this was new to me tonight, seeing that. But yeah, I just enjoyed the match itself. I would like to see more of these two teams without the ladies going at it, and I would like to see the ladies individually going at it because I think they can tell a good story. And shout outs to Crucifino because man, when he came in with that hot tag, he was on one. So yeah, that finisher by Stacks and Luca, I don't know what the name of it is, but that shit is just fucking awesome, man. Like awesome all the way around. I mean, please, can we get a name? Obviously, Vic is not good with naming shit, so please, somebody give us a name for that, though. Shout outs to the family, and hopefully we'll get to know where the Don went and why he left in such a hurry and without saying anything to anybody. Okay.
True. That was a good match. Definitely one of those matches where you enjoyed it from both aspects, seeing how Dempsey was trying to take control of the ankle with Stacks. Luca's offense was good. Rizzo looked really good. She's got a high motor to her, and she's legit. I like her. Also, during this match, the double shoulder tackle that Luca did, that was clean. Loved how he did it. And then their finisher looked like it was an in-air, like tossing code breaker type of a thingy. It was cool. I enjoyed it. Glad to see them win. Is this feud over? I don't know. Probably another couple of weeks more with this, but let's see where they go with it. And after this, we get Kelly Kincaid interviewing Pete Dunne. What you got to tell us, Pete? Oh, Petey.
Your triple threat and cost you.
It cost me an opportunity at the NXT title. But am I going to bitch and moan about it like he would? Nah, I'm going to figure it out because the NXT title is still the goal. But
Typo.
first, I'm going to teach Trick one more lesson. When you mess with the bruiserweight Trick, I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life. See you next week.
Ooh.
Jay, you have to be a little more patient, okay?
I know Pete was taking his time. I know.
No, yeah. Be a little more patient. We got it. So after that, we're going even further in the back to Ava's office, where she is with our NXT champion, Ethan Page. Ava?
Well, Ava, here I am again in the principal's office.
Ethan, what you did last week was unacceptable. You know better. You can't go around manhandling referees like that. What were you thinking? You're the champ.
What
Come on.
was
She's
I
using
thinking?
a lot of
You're right.
hands.
You know what? You have every right to fine me. No. I have a better idea and some advice for you. This would be a great way for you to throw around your authority around here. You should suspend me. That way, I don't even have to defend my title at No Mercy.
Yeah, I'm sure you love
Wow.
that, but it's
Great
not going to happen. You're absolutely defending your title on Sunday. I just need some time to figure a few things out.
Okay. Well, as our general manager, I can only assume that you don't want a singing Scotsman as your NXT champion.
Well, let's not assume, because what I want right now is you out of my office so I can figure some things out. Like I said, you'll be the first to know when it's done.
Okay.
Ooh.
So it's very productive.
She's a little spicy there, huh?
No, because she had enough for the dude. I mean, how many times have they had this type of conversations? How many times have he came at her with this attitude? I'm still wondering, Mundo and Des, what was in that contract that's giving him this cocky attitude?
Well, hold up. Mundo and Des? What?
I was going to let it rock, but you got the hallway monitor right here.
I ain't going to even argue with you. But yeah, Mundo and Jay.
Hey, look, he did it last week on NXT, so it's only right it happens again a week later. That's funny.
Oh, well.
The hallway monitor, Triple J. Did you remember what you was trying to say, Shane?
No, I think I said it. I was just talking about, this dude's cocky attitude. And I'm asking, like, we never got, like, the full gist of his contract.
Right.
Which she was so reluctant to sign. And I'm guessing maybe there's something in that contract besides everything else that's also giving him this cocky attitude.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I don't even know what it could be, but I don't know. You got to blame that on Trick, though. He's the one that was like, F it, just do it. No matter what.
Give him what he wants.
Yep.
Damn Trick.
Ugh.
For him to just lose the title, right? All right. So after we left out of Ava's office and we were all being nosy, we found our way back out into the ring area, and we see security and referees coming to the ring. And then we get Zachary coming to the ring and Wes Lee for their face-off. Let's see what these two have to say in public that they couldn't say backstage in private, fellas.
Say whatever you need to say.
Why did I think that we would be different? Every team, every family in professional wrestling, they break up. But not the Rascals, not MSK.
All right, look. You yelling, screaming, and talking like this just shows how naive you are, Zach.
Bro, 9 years. You're willing to piss away 9 years because you think you're some huge star?
Think? No, I know I'm a huge star. Matter of fact, I know that I'm a bigger star than you are. And look, we have to be honest here. We know that you are jealous of everything that I have accomplished. I mean, why did you even come back here? It's clearly for the NXT rub. Now look, I want you to get this through your head. You and I are on different levels.
Wow. Nobody was more proud of you and what you accomplished than me. But I messed up. Okay? MSK was one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history.
I agree. They were amazing.
And I ruined that. But I can own up to my mistakes. And through it all, you got to become the main event superstar that you always wanted to be. And I got to grow up. I got to become a man. And for 2 years, I had that picture of you in the street, alone, crying, wondering what was going to happen next. But it motivated me. It motivated me to pick my head up, to dig myself out of that hole, and to come back to NXT and be reunited with my brother.
Hey, look.
Nothing wrong with that.
I am so glad that I motivated you. But look, we would have won the tag team titles, and nostalgia would have been great for a couple of weeks. But then I would have realized that you and I are just not on the same level. Look, this is not 2022 anymore, dog.
Yeah.
You get that, right?
Now you want to be cold. Bro, you're one of the most sensitive people on the planet. But what happened when Trey and I were going to make our entrance last month? You were out here getting ready to quit NXT for the 3rd time.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
But you want to go there, so let's go there. What happened when you went through your back surgery? Who was there getting food for you when your wife was at work? Who took you to physical therapy? And who texted you at 1 o'clock in the morning when you were having self-doubts, when you were thinking that you were never going to come back? Look. In front of these cameras, I couldn't be your tag team partner, but behind the scenes, I was always your brother.
Ooh, he's telling.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to say so that you can sleep at night, dog. But look, on Sunday, I am going to show you, as I have said so many times before, that you and I are just on different levels.
You have underestimated me our entire lives. I used to wish for your success, but now because of everything that you've done, I am going to make sure that you fail starting this Sunday. And when you were smashing records in NXT, Trey and I were in TNA doing something that you and I could never do, becoming the TNA Tag Team Champion.
Hey, yo, look. Sunday, I want you to dead everything. Forget the friendship that we have had. Forget everything that we have done.
Damn.
This Sunday, at No Mercy, I am going to show you why I, the WWE superstar, and you are nothing but a TNA wrestler.
Wow. Just a TNA wrestler.
That's
No
crazy.
mercy. This TNA wrestler is going to beat the ass of this WWE superstar, Wes Lee.
Mind you, Shane, you notice they have all the big, strong, super security guards in the ring. Not like the Monday Night Raw guys who are smaller than Wesley and Zach. These guys are huge and just standing there in the back looking mean. NXT, I don't know. They got better security, man. Their security guards elite.
They're huge.
Yeah.
And you would think, okay, let's send these big guys to Raw and SmackDown where they would probably be more needed.
Right.
As we saw last night. They were definitely needed last night.
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
yeah.
Yo, I mean, the way they were getting tossed around by Braun, I'm like, man, these little dudes look like they should be referees. Shit, some of the referees look more brolic than they do.
Yeah. They were like the size of West and Tozawa, talking about stop right there.
Don't go past me.
Don't go past. Yes. Yeah.
Do not enter.
Get out of my way, you little nerd. Are you kidding?
All right. So after that, we go right backstage, and we are with our guy, Trick Williams. Trick. What are you doing, Trickety Trick?
Trick.
Oh, Joe Hendry.
Express my gratitude for the assist last week. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'm not sure I'd be going on to No Mercy to challenge Ethan Page for the NXT Championship.
Trick.
Hey, bro. All I can say is, I believe in Joe Hendry. You deserve that, dog.
Well, I appreciate that. And I know that you've got Pete Dunne next week. But if I beat Ethan Page,
whoa. When you beat Ethan Page?
Right. When I beat Ethan Page in No Mercy. I want you to know, you don't have to figure anything out. I promise the next NXT title match is yours.
Wow, that'll be huge.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to hold you to that.
I know this.
For this Sunday, whoop that trick, dog.
Trick.
Good luck at your concert.
Thank you.
Trick.
Wow, that's insane.
Oh yeah,
that would be an insane match.
So that could be a possible spoiler.
We'll know on Sunday.
Trick.
All right, Jay, back to you. I did my part.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Trick.
Shane, are you okay? You having like a tick moment right now?
No, that's what they were saying through that segment. I don't know why. That's what I got. Trick.
What? Shane's Tourette's is showing. Cut it out, Shane.
Here you go. Oh, you want to tell my business too? Wow, Snitch the sequel.
Hey.
Snitching with Mundo.
Snitching with Mundo. Oh man, that's gonna be a running joke for a long time. Every time I hear that song now. Oh. Damn you, one.
Oh man, we get Kalani Jordan coming out furious as hell, pissed off, and she calls out what's her face? Wendy Chu. And she's asking Wendy who's it gonna be that she chose to fight her tonight. And it's none other than TNA's very own Rosemary. Rosemary is a record holding 4-time TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champion and former 1-time Knockouts Champion. She hails from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and she is 41 years old. She'll be 41 years old this year. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Jay.
Yes.
You didn't tell me that you was gonna have some tidbits tonight. I would have prepared some music. You know what? Since it's NXT and I have this track, this is your music for tonight. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jay's tidbit of the evening.
Yes, sir.
Can you dig it?
Sucker.
Sucker! Can you dig it?
Bottom.
Oh, yeah. So, great job. Now I feel like we know more about this lady because I had no idea who the hell she was. The crowd went crazy, though, but I was just like, who?
That's what I said. I was like, what? Another crazy chick from the dark side.
We the Hills. What up, guys?
Oh. What's good, fam?
Yeah, I want to. Right, I want to give a shout out. That's my brother G. What up, G? Thank you so much for listening in. I appreciate it. It's a family affair right now. Thank you, G. I appreciate that.
Awesome. So since Des, I have your mic open.
Oh, damn it.
Yep. Gotcha. You get it shout out to the fam. Now, can you talk to us about this fight and Shane to follow?
You caught yourself there, huh?
Yeah.
He caught himself there. He was about to get the womp womp.
Call me a moonshane. Okay.
Moonshane. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, but this was a thanks, G. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. But yeah, this match was I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't watch the match. I was on Twitter trying to figure out where I can find some of these audios, and I was listening to it. The only thing that I did see with my own eyes was that spear by Rosemary while Lonnie was trying to do that handstand. I was like, I've never seen something like that before. So, and I think Rosemary is a good competitor. You know, she's from TNA, which I don't watch, but yeah, I obviously I knew Lonnie wasn't gonna lose, because why would she lose right before defense? Yes, she might have been weakened a little bit by this competitor, this wrestler, but other than that, I knew she wasn't going to lose this match. And Shane, do you have anything to color in the coloring book that I put out there that Bailey's colored?
Well, I'll go out the lines. I'll be that guy and color outside the lines by adding that I told you agree that was like the standout moment of the whole match, the way she spirited as she did the handstand. And maybe it's me, but her how you call it, when she bounced off the third rope to do that split leg moonsault, it looked kind of weak to me. Like, first off, she landed on Rosemary's like leg thigh, and it almost looked like she banged her knees real hard on the mat when she landed. It wasn't the cleanest moonsault, and it was that got the 3 count. She won from that move, which I thought was, I don't know. Anyway, congratulations to Kalani, and it was an okay first showing for Rosemary. I want to see her fight someone else so that we can see more of her. I understand why she didn't win tonight, so I want to see her fight somebody else so that we can see more of her so that she could get that deserving win, if that makes sense. But then something else happened afterwards, Jay, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
What had happened?
Wendy Chu played her music from her Titantron, just laughing, and next thing you know, she appears right behind her, puts in the $1 Million Dream, and go night night. Wendy puts her to sleep. Choo choo. Oh, I think Wendy's taking this.
Is that what she is? She's a train now.
Jay, come on, Jay. Really, he couldn't get anything better than that. Like, choo. That was really Jay.
That is such a grandpa joke.
Yeah,
not
like,
even a dad, just grandpa.
Yeah, like that, like the chicken chest thing. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, like, what the fuck was that? Oh, do better. Do better.
Jokes.
You know what, Shane O'Mac, since we went over the time, let's just take a pause right here on that terrible ass joke, and let's hit a commercial break, and then we'll be right back with more NXT recap here on the Three Bells Podcast. Yeah.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Acknowledge me. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
And back from commercial, where we got 3 of the metaphor talking in the back. What are we talking about?
I can't believe we just lost. Like, what just happened?
Look, again.
Last week you guys were there for me. This week I'm here for you. I'll just tell you the same thing my dad used to tell me. You only need 1% to be better than last time. And at the end of the day,
Okay, Oro.
no one better than Meta. Come on, get in there.
Everyone's better than Meta.
Here comes Lexus King.
Nobody wants to hear this. Nobody wants to hear your sob stories. And let's be honest, these girls don't care about your dad.
Oh, my God, relax yourself.
Hey, careful. Hey, calm down. All I'm saying is that Noam Dar is the real daddy of metaphor.
Oh, boy.
Which is quite evident. He was quite a father figure for you, wasn't he? Because you were just so upset when Ethan took him out.
Look at him. That butt with the dad jokes. Look at him.
Dad bod with the bad jokes. Shay.
For somebody who lacks a father figure.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Lexus just sucker punched him.
And Lash is like, let him fight, let him
Right,
fight.
they are so black. Let him fight. Let him fight. God, no, fuck that. He hit him first.
Bring
Let
him
him
up.
fight. Don't
Bring him
bring
up.
him up now that he's on top of the fuck that. No. The ghetto-ness of that segment. Ghetto. Ghetto.
Yeah, for like 30 seconds, we was in the Bronx.
Shout out to the Bronx.
Shout out to
LaJuan,
the Bronx.
don't ever talk shit about your borough, bruh. Oh,
Okay, the Bronx don't play.
Oh, shit. So, after that, we also get Chase U talking in the back. Chase U, you're in class. Class is in session.
The motherfucking NXT Tag Champions. That's right, Chase. Wow, Riley's choking somebody in
I'm sorry
excitement.
that Riley and I didn't get the job done last week.
Yeah, like Fraxium, there was something else, man.
Boys,
Fraction?
don't be silly. You fought in honour of me and Mr. Chase. Okay, look, I swore I'd never be in another group again. But you guys accepted me and made me feel at home.
Okay, Ridge.
I went from a loner to calling you guys family.
Family.
And these NXT tag team titles mean the world to me. I'm never going to let these go. I won't let anybody take these away. Whatever it takes, as long as we have these tag team titles, I'll always have your backs.
Whatever it takes.
We're gonna have the rain.
All right, Thea.
Until they have the titles.
Here's Axiom and Frazier.
Was that Chase U doesn't
Fraction.
in fact welcome everyone with open arms. Hey, you remember when I was your honorary flag bearer, right? Of course I do. Man, I felt the school spirit firsthand. I felt the pride that you have for your school. But then I linked up with my amigo here. You see, we've competed against each other for title opportunities, for cups in this country and abroad.
And we realized that we made each other better, and that we were better together as a team.
Abroad.
And our last round as champions proved it. But oh boy, we do have a lot of running left to do.
Yeah, and this time we ain't slowing down. But don't get me wrong. All right, there isn't anyone in NXT that doesn't love Chase U.
Well, who knows?
But unfortunately, on Sunday, when we take your NXT tag team titles, Chase U is going to come crumbling down.
Oh, man.
Rude.
And they walk off. Is it me or Axiom? The voice and the mask just don't go together. Like, I'm so used to someone with and I'm not trying to be racist or anything of that nature, but with a Hispanic accent underneath the mask. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell he's from.
Yes, yes, that is racist. And
oh, really?
yes,
worse
really.
than you pressing that button that goes, really? That's worse? Are you serious?
I pressed that button because Jay warrants it. That's why I pressed that button.
The Hispanic on the show warrants it. The Mexican mouse. Okay.
I play it for you when you do something fast.
Nah, you've never done that for me. No, I'm sorry.
You haven't done anything fast yet.
All right, so you never pressed it for me.
It's a sound effect for someone that's fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. We're gonna roll with that. Sure, we're gonna roll with that. But I'm just saying though, like it's not typical for me. So I'm just trying to figure out where is he from because I can't identify the accent. But
he doesn't have one. Like you've never met someone that
Axiom,
spoke like that.
Axiom does have that. He does have an accent.
He has an accent, but
he's from Spain.
Ah, see, so he is a Hispanic. All right, go ahead and press the button, Shane.
Well, for what?
Because he's Hispanic. He's fast and he's Hispanic. Go ahead and press the button.
You can't tell me to press the button.
It's appropriate now. Go ahead.
No, it's not because you can't tell me to press the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Because then it's going to seem weird.
It fits. It's perfect. It's good. Push the goddamn button. Come on, push the button. Push the button, Shane.
See, you're telling me to push the button. Now there's no umph on the button because you're asking me numerous times to press it.
Push the button, Shane. Come on.
Get your own button. Use Jay's sound machine. Jay, use your button.
Really?
What button?
Your Speedy Gonzalez button.
I don't got that. I ain't got sheesh.
All those sound effects you have, require buttons. The hell was that? Oh, I know what that was. It wasn't no.
Push the button. What are you doing? I'm just playing along. Come on, push the button. Yeah, come on.
No way. Rush hour.
Blow everybody up.
Come on, Shane. Come on, Shane. Push the goddamn button, Shane. There you go. It only took Chris Tucker, but it's all right. Good job.
It really hurt to press that button. All right, stop it. Cut it out. There you go.
Yes.
Jay.
Yes, as we know now, Axiom is from Madrid, Spain.
All right.
Okay, like the character from Street Fighter. What's his name?
Vega.
Yeah.
Who?
Vega from Street Fighter.
Vega from Street Fighter.
Okay, yeah.
Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I want to give a shout out to my boy, my guy, Ray. What's good, Ray? And I know you're not by yourself. What up, Tia, my sister? And I know y'all not by yourself. Zayden. What's up, nephew? What's good? All the way from Jersey. What up, y'all? I love y'all. Thank y'all. Again, it's a family affair. Thank you guys for joining in. Greg, Ray, Tia, Zay, Greg, Riri, Donna, everybody. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all.
Thank y'all. Here's more. Dusty. Pixie Magica Dust. Thank you, Dust. From Jersey. Love from Jersey. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sending love from BK to NJ. Okie dokie. So, we have our next match featuring Malik versus Brooks Jensen. Shane, Des, talk to me.
All right, so I'm gonna guess here that we have this match because of the bum rush that Jensen did to the guy who I thought was Cedric was actually what's that? Malik Blade's homie?
Idris. Yo.
Yeah.
Enough.
He put him in the hospital, man. Of course, he got to get his.
Put him in the hospital. Put him in the hospital. God, you sounded like this.
You bitch.
That should be a button.
Right. Yeah. Oh man. You know what? Let me pull that back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely find that. While he's looking for that, Jay, literally the only thing that I wrote was a big flying elbow from Jensen. That's the only thing that actually stood out for me in this match. And then Jensen pins and he gets the win. So is this bad luck thing continuing with Idris and Blade? I mean, one guy's in the hospital and the other one is like, seeking revenge, and he gets the L. So it's like they both got an L tonight.
Man, Booker T was trying to instigate it at one moment, saying that he's looking good enough that he could probably go on his own. And never know with the way it's going.
Did you get that impression that that Blade is good enough to be on his own?
Yeah. He was in there as opposed to being in the tag team. He had decent offense, not the greatest, but he had a good flash here and there throughout the match. And once he got caught with that DDT, you could say the match was pretty much over. But his elbow drop was like, I don't know, it was weird. His hands were just like doing hand scissors. I don't know what the hell was that. like shaking some maracas or something. Yeah, when he dropped down with that, I said, okay, so this is your finisher. That's it.
But that DDT looked kind of nasty. Like, did you see how his head, like, it was just like pressed hard on the mat?
That reminded me of like a Jake the Snake DDT.
You mean the one that almost knocked out what's his name? Ricky Dragon Steamboat? Yeah, he did that on a floor, not even on the mat, and not even on a cushion. He did it on a hard floor and literally knocked Steamboat out.
Bitch. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Bitch.
Yo, how you calling the next man a bitch while you in a goddamn hospital bed, hooked up to machines and shit? Like, bruh, what? I think you got bitch tonight, motherfucker.
Right. Right.
You want to try that again? Hey. Oh, nah. Wait, hold on a second. Yo, I don't know what's going on tonight, Jay. I don't know what type of magical powers you got going on a Tuesday, the first Tuesday that we've ever been on YouTube. But now we got my homie Michelle in the building. Michelle, what's good? And I know I don't know if he's still up, but if he is, my godson Teddy, what up, y'all? Man, it's really a family affair tonight. What the hell's going on?
Hey, Michelle.
Wow, like.
Oh, you Michelle. Yeah, Mundo's family is definitely in the house tonight. He's showing a lot of love for the Three Bells podcast.
That's right,
It's a cookout.
What?
We're having a cookout.
That was racist.
Very. He didn't say party. He didn't say get together. He said cookout.
In which we already established that, Jay, you are not allowed at the cookout because you can't dance.
Ever.
God damn it.
Ever.
Oh, Teddy is up. You guys remember Teddy, right? Teddy was on what was that, SummerSlam with me when we was in Florida, and he said hi to y'all.
Oh, okay. Hey, Teddy, what's up, man?
Hey, I know he probably smiling right now. I miss you, Teddy. And his birthday is coming up. What is today's? It's almost Wednesday, right? His birthday's on Thursday. He's turning 6 years old.
Oh, 6 years old. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Teddy.
6 years
love
old.
you.
Already. It's like he's 6. He's going to turn 6. And next thing you know, he's going to be 18.
Go get it, Teddy. Hey, come on. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Three Bells Podcast. NXT recap. What we feeling the family tonight. We're feeling the family. What up, family? Thank y'all so much. I'm feeling good. Hey. Let's get it. Come on. Woo. Come on. I want to hear it. I want want to hear it. Let me groove right now. Let me groove real quick.
What is today?
It's Tuesday.
Right.
But I'm a producer. Hey, try and stop me.
My show's been taken hostage, everybody.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Uh-oh.
First off, how don't you interrupt the song like that? Which is get your family on here, and then maybe we can play something for you.
Right?
Do it on Friday. Do it on Friday, Jay.
I try to do stuff on Fridays, but him and LaJuan interrupt my damn show.
Have the whole family come in on Friday, Jay.
Yeah, okay.
So that Mundo would say, press the button. Yeah, just offend your whole family with that one button. Mm-hmm.
Well, Jay already interrupted. He messed up the song where it was the most important part. So you know what, Jay? How about you finish your show without my help?
Oh man,
it's gonna be really quiet, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be crickets, pretty much.
Hating, just hating.
But you can't do that. You got your family watching. The family's watching. Family's listening.
Be kind.
They are watching though, because I see they sent me a picture of them watching. Well, they have it on the big screen like I do right now. Cool. Hey, Zayden. What's up, Zay? I love you, nephew. Go ahead, Jay.
I can't wait to see what Jay is going to do on Friday.
I don't know. I might have to go find some mitas. I don't know.
Mitas. Dude, I'm talking about family, not, you know what?
Jay already revealed himself when he said that we're at a barbecue right now.
You okay? You're gonna find us some mitas? Like how much I give you $25-$40? Oh, we got kids watching. We got kids listening.
Yeah, we got kids. Shame.
It's to go to Great Adventures. Yeah.
To go to Great Adventures?
We're going to Great Adventures before Labor Day. Yeah. Go to the water park.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it's not 12 o'clock yet.
No, it's not, because this show starts at 10:20, not 11.
Good grief.
That's your show that goes late like that quick. 1 hour, and we're like, damn, it's already late.
It's already
late. That's what I like about the 10:20 start.
I like the 10:15 start even better.
It's only 5 minutes.
Big difference.
Huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
But we go 5 minutes longer on TV.
You got 8 minutes longer on TV.
Nah.
Nah.
That's that sound effect machine that Jay uses. I'm talking about he doesn't have the Speedy Gonzalez sound. Yeah, you do.
Nah.
You got more sounds than both me and Mundo put together.
Right. Shane, you stupid though.
Okay, I don't have it. Yeah, he just made one. Talk about I don't have that sound now.
Nah.
Yeah. See.
All right. So I'll pull your show back on track, and just, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're going backstage with JeVon Evans, who seems to be doing his best impression of Shawn Michaels' entrance. And yeah, Jay, what's going on?
Excuse me,
You got startled.
I forgot about the interview. JeVon, you have a big match tonight against Joe Coffey. How are you feeling about the match just moments before?
I mean, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But homie thinks I can't wrestle, and he don't like my style. But little does he know, I can wrestle, and I can throw the hands too. And I think Gang about to find out right now. Mate.
Yo, he is so ghetto as fuck. Country and ghetto.
He
called him Gang. He said, I think Gang about, mind you, everyone, JeVon Evans is a black dude that's like, he's only 20 years old. So he said Gang about can you see, does Shawn Michaels have writers like that write scripts like that. Like, God, maybe we need them on the main roster. Like, that's real. Bro,
No, I think that's like really him, and that's what's so interesting about him, Mundo. Remember, we spoke on how he's like awesome in the ring, but then his promos, he's like a kid. Like,
yeah, legit.
Like, I don't see 20. I see like 16, 17.
Yeah,
when he talks, because he's just so. I don't know what the word is, but he sounds like a young kid.
And he's country as hell too.
Yeah, a little knucklehead from the country, but he could work that ring though.
Yeah.
Jay?
Right. And prior to our next match, we got Hank and Tank talking in the back. What are you talking about, fellas?
After their successful win from last week, congratulations, Hank and Tank.
Yep, they fought the OC. The OGs.
It's a big shocker for them to have won over the OC.
Yeah.
Those are some big dudes, and they don't lose a lot.
Nah, they don't.
So that's definitely that's something that they definitely want to gloat about.
True.
I guess Mundo doesn't have that clip, which is why I was talking so that he can.
Oh no, I don't have that clip. I'm sorry, my bad. No, this is NXT. Some stuff is there, and some stuff is just not there. So Jay, go ahead and paraphrase what happened.
Well,
Are you for real?
What happened?
Is he for real? Or he's gonna start talking he's gonna start playing it when you start talking.
No, you can see. Can't you see when I'm muting and unmute myself?
No, I have something over.
Oh well, if you didn't have that over, you would see that I'm muting myself. I don't have anything to play.
Okay, now he mutes himself. Okay, well, do you remember what had happened?
Yeah. While they were talking, they got confronted by OTM.
Ugh.
And basically, they was letting them know, like, look, we beat the OC first, and they're hungry, calling them barbecue, this and that, and they're more or less challenging them to a fight. So we're gonna see more than likely next week OTM against Hank and Tank.
Just a bunch of bullies they are. They just came out of nowhere and just ran up to Hank and Tank and was talking smack. Meanwhile, these guys, they're celebrating the victory over the OC, a tag team that OTM couldn't beat.
Right.
And then Hank and Tank also mentioned, hey, we don't see no tag belts on you guys. You're far from getting one, far from even getting a match for the titles. Not even qualified for a tournament. So it just seemed like they just randomly picked these guys and say, yeah, just walk into the scene and just talk some smack that will lead to a match between you two guys for next week. And I can tell you right now, Jay Mundo, my money is on Hank and Tank.
I think they have to get that one. They should. They're security guards. This could be a new trend where we get security guards, doing their thing. These are going to probably be successful ones that we get. So let's see what happens next week with that.
Yeah.
And
good luck with that.
Yeah. And this is our main event of the night. Wow. JeVon Evans versus Joe Coffey. Mundo and Shane, talk to me about this one.
Is Mundo ready to talk? He's still on mute.
Unmute yourself, Mundo.
Or maybe he's not around. All right, I'll go first. I'll come before him. All right, so what I got from this match, I like how Evans he jumped off the third rope outside of the ring, because you got to keep in mind we're talking about Joe Coffey here. Joe Coffey from them boys, the Gallus. So every time Joe is in the ring, his two homies, they're outside the ring. I don't know why, but they was out there. So JeVon, he went out there, he did his fly, his thing where he lands on them outside the ring. And he does this thing, Jay, where he runs to the ropes and bounce back, and he does like this air spin kick, which I think is pretty cool. And everybody was like, yeah, that boy bouncy, that boy bouncy. Mm-hmm. There was a suplex from Joe that looked pretty cool. And then there was this killer clothesline, I like to call it, from Joe, due to the interference from Gallus when they was able to distract JeVon, and Joe just caught him with the clothesline, which I thought was pretty cool. And the high flying cutter from Evans, that also was good to see. All in all, Jay, this was a good match. It was basically speed and agility versus strength and good old school wrestling. And of course, with the interference, we get Mr. Cup of Coffee as the winner. So yeah, Joe Coffey wins, and will this beef between these two will continue? I hope so, because we did get a good match from them. Or maybe JeVon will find two other guys and we can possibly have a 6-man tag team match.
Quite possibly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know who he could find. Maybe Ashanti and Cedric, or maybe Ashanti and Blade, just to get his feet wet some more.
Well, for me, I'm just in awe of JeVon's athleticism, his ability. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it as far as like his ability to jump really high off the ropes. I mean, he makes everything just ridiculously insane looking. His flying clothesline, both the one that he did outside the ring to Wolfgang and then the one that he did inside to Joe. I mean, especially that second one, he jumped off the screen. He jumped so damn high, he went off the screen. I'm just like, wow, what the hell? And like his ability, natural born ability, his Superman punch. I was like, even that looked cool. And nobody else does the Superman punch besides Roman Reigns. And I'm like, wow, that was cool right there. And this corkscrew kick that he hit, I was just like, yo, this kid is really talented for someone so young and so new to the craft. And I really like how Shawn Michaels is, treating him and nurturing him. And obviously he's working with him. And he's responsive to what's being said to him. And he has a really bright future ahead of him for sure. And the fact that, the Coffey brothers had to cheat and use their numbers game just for him to lose, that says a lot right there. That says a lot. Like, it couldn't be a clean win because, we had to cheat. And so I definitely expect this to continue on. The way Wolfgang and JeVon were interacting tonight, I would expect them to have a one-on-one next week. Maybe he might run the gauntlet and have a match against the other one the week after. So we'll see. But I believe this is not over by a long shot.
True. This was not a bad match. Joe definitely had his good moves throughout the match. He was trying to control the elbow. And I'm like, why are you trying to control his elbow, like bending it back, trying to snap it? Dude, He's a high flyer. Ground him, like beat his legs up. But also the Euro uppercuts that Joe does, them joints are hard. He's wild with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, one of the two cutters that JeVon hit, one of them didn't look so clean, but the second one hit, and that one was beautiful, hit nicely, and
Hell yeah. That shit was insane, bro. Like, it was spot on.
right, he had to make up for that mistake, missing that first cutter. So it was crazy how Mark saved Joe, and he got the cutter also. But what happened there, it basically transpired to Coffey taking the match, capitalizing with a nice, huge JBL-like clothesline to win. Does JeVon take all 3 L's from the whole Gallus crew? Mm. Oof.
All right, Mr. Goddamn sound effect. Ooh. Shit, Jay. You sound like you just ran a mile. It's like,
yeah,
there's a lot of emotion going on there. Hey, boy, slow down.
Get off my lawn.
Oh shit. So after this match, we're going to the kitchen with the Dawn. What is this about?
He's walking through the kitchen, see people cooking, and obviously this is his restaurant.
Don. What's the matter? I'm sorry. He took your room. You said this was an emergency. Who took my room?
He did. He opens the curtains. First thing he sees is the North American Championship. And he sees Oba Femi, all suited up, looking like Cody Rhodes, but black.
Blacker.
So this is how you want to handle things, huh? You got balls. See, when you're powerful and mean, you can walk into any place and make somebody do something that they don't want to do. My kind of guy.
Donnie, I don't need your compliments. You're the Don of NXT. You exist in this world where you're this super important and powerful man. But me, I'm the ruler of NXT. So I don't need your acceptance. And the one thing I do not accept is disrespect.
See, but that's where me and you are alike. I don't take disrespect either. So you don't think I got the message when you interrupted me those couple of times? You don't think I'm getting the message of you coming into my place and scaring all these people?
Message?
Oh, but let's get straight to the point. We can come in here and talk this out like men, or we can keep running around.
Oba gets up.
Tony, you know I can lay waste to you and all these people here. But I don't need to. I'll wait for Sunday.
Tony gets
Oba,
up.
this was inevitable. The Don versus the ruler. And I'll give you your due. You had a hell of a run.
Had.
At No Mercy, just like last week. I'm going to show everybody that you are mortal.
Many have tried. None succeeded. And you will be no different.
Okay,
He walks
Oba.
away. Really, though? This music, though, is hilarious, though.
And on the next episode of General Hospital.
Yo, Shawn Michaels and his team, they are hilarious, man. They're funny. But I love that movie type production that they do for the Don. I love it. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm. It gives off The Godfather Part 4.
Right. Remember, like that whole, who was it when I forgot who he had that whole situation with, where
He
we
had
kept, when we
he
kept
had one with Santos, and he had one with NQCC in the beginning.
it was Santos when he had like every week it was a different part to the, or every,
I don't know. That was NQCC.
that was Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then they took his peoples, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
that was good. That was good cinema right there, man.
Mhm.
That was really good.
That was fire. Definitely. So, we getting the Don versus the Ruler. Cool. Can't wait to see that on Sunday. And now, presenting the Joe Hendry live in concert to end the show. Oy vey and Shane O'Mac.
He appears.
No, that's not the
I
song.
believe in Joe Hendry.
He's entering the ring. Joe, state your case.
NXT Universe, I just want to thank you for choosing to spend your evening with me.
Yeah, Joe. Hell yeah.
As you know, I have a potentially career-defining opportunity when I challenge Ethan Page for the NXT Championship this Sunday at No Mercy.
Hell yeah again.
And really, I just cannot thank you all enough for the support that you have given Joe Hendry. And to show my appreciation, well, I've written another song. And it is about our beloved NXT champion, Ethan Page. So if you'll indulge me, please feel free to sing along.
By the way, Joe Hendry is a TNA talent. He's not from WWE. He's from a different company.
Ethan is the champ, and I'm afraid to say I don't want to show you how he stays in shape. There's costumes in his bedroom.
Dominatrix.
There's figures on the
Attire.
shelf.
And
But
Barbie
he
dolls.
gets most excited when he's playing with himself.
Oh.
Hey.
And now Joe wins the title because we've had enough. Ethan likes to work out dressing up.
He's in a chicken suit doing pull-ups. Wow.
Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes. Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes. Everyone. Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes. All together. Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes. Last time, big one. Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe.
Ah, shit. Ethan Page.
Okay,
NXT
Joe,
champion.
listen, Joe.
Thank
It's
you.
And
It's fine.
referees.
Joe, we are done with Sing Along with Joe Hendry, okay?
Boo.
Thank you and good night.
Joe,
We don't want to be done.
what do you think you're just gonna put a bunch of incriminating photos that are out of context and embarrass your NXT champion in front of everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crowd.
Ethan, Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes.
That's going to be
Joe.
a shirt. Right, Luan?
Believe in Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes. Catchy.
Ignore them, and you listen to
Keep
me.
singing.
I am the NXT champion.
Why
Who the
there's
hell
mad
do you
black people
think
singing
you
this?
are, Joe Hendry, with this stupid concert you got going on here? You're trying to embarrass me, huh? So what? You can entertain all of these people in the room and watching on TV right now? Is that what you're trying to do? Entertain everyone with incriminating photos of me?
Joe's smiling and laughing right now.
Joe, no matter what these people are singing or doing, you are not an NXT superstar.
Ethan is good. He's doing his promo while the audience is singing.
I'm the champion of this company.
He's having a meltdown right now.
These people, even though they're singing this really obnoxious song. And what's best for these people, Joe, is keeping you out of NXT and away from my NXT title. So, Joe, this Sunday, I promise you.
It's The Rock's daughter, Ava, the general manager of NXT.
You should be flattered that Joe took the time to write such a special song about you.
Yeah.
That is so kind. But look, in all seriousness, remember how I told you I had a couple things to sort out? Well, they are all finalized. Ethan, because of your blatant disrespect to our officials, your title defense Sunday at No Mercy will have a special guest referee.
Uh-oh.
And guess what? He is here right now. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to the man himself.
Oh, so they knew already.
Hey.
Okay. Trey.
Oh, yeah, man.
I like it.
I like it.
Get a Booker T.
Beside himself.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that trip.
He's the referee.
Yo, Shane. Even my sister was singing the song with Joe Hendry. Shout outs to Tia. That's too Choke slam. Choke slam. Oh, choke slam to the champion by Joe. And he's covering him. 1, 2.
Another 3 count.
Sunday we'll have a new NXT champion if that happens.
In Denver, will the NXT universe be singing along with a new NXT champion?
But now we have Pete Dunne in the back.
Consider yourself rookie tonight, but I don't think that you're going to make it to next Tuesday.
I believe in Joe
Done with a stern
Hendry.
warning.
Was that a message?
But I believe, Book, that on Sunday, you do not want to miss No Mercy.
Will Shawn Michaels really allow someone from a different company to hold a WWE championship? That is the question right there. Like, are you serious?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, keep in mind, they had an active TNA champion in the ring and at a PLE at all things.
Not defending her title, but going against for another, for the women's NXT championship.
Right.
But I mean, she didn't have the same momentum that Joe Hendry does. He's literally owning NXT right now. Like, this is insane. And like,
facts.
Would they really pull that trigger and let a guy from TNA, a completely different company, come in and win their championship? Oh man.
And keep in mind, he's still active in TNA, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a flyer with him. He was like front and center for a TNA flyer. It was him and 3 other guys. And I was this is recent. Like I had to check the date because I'm so used to seeing him on NXT. That he's
Right.
doing both. But that would be wild, Mundo, if he were to do TNA with the NXT title on his shoulder.
But you know what? It's happened. You know, we've seen in other companies where certain wrestlers become the champion of that company, and they defend the title. Like it's happened, but it's just that it's WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. The people that never play along with anybody else. I don't know. Like, is this the new era that we're in? Will they let that happen? Could they let that happen? If they let that happen, then what? Where do we go?
That's a lot. That's a lot to talk about. That's a lot to digest right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we don't even know which way to go. I look at it from a perspective of all the hot guys that don't have titles. You know, their current streaks that we look at. There's current streaks we look at, and I look at Jey Uso. He's main event. He's on the Raw roster. He's damn near, you know, like you said, Des, he's 0-7 in title matches where it's for a singles belt. And, you know, there's hype on him. There's a big buzz on him. Same thing with Joe. There's too much hype and buzz to him. If they put the championship on him this quick, I feel that's gonna have people in the main roster even pissed off more than what the NXT roster would be too. But after seeing what Pete said, I'm leaning towards Ethan Page retaining his title on Sunday.
Yeah, I think Pete's going to get into the match.
This shit ain't over with Trick. Trick interfered in his opportunity to get in the match.
But I guess we'll get into that on Thursday. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Thursday on Tri-State Mania on Stereo at 9 p.m., we will be doing our Bash in Berlin in NXT No Mercy prediction show, hosted by your guy, our guy, everybody's guy, the Prince of Friday Night SmackDown, LaVon. So definitely join us back on Stereo for that. You'll get all our predictions across the board, and yeah, I guess we'll get into the stories and everything of that nature and how we really feel about all these matches that we're gonna get this weekend between the two pay-per-views.
Yes, sir. And that concludes our NXT portion of the show, and we're gonna go into our match and or moment of the night. We're gonna go with Shane first, then I'll go, and our Friday night host, Mundo, could go last.
My match of the night is match number 6, JeVon Evans versus Joe Coffey. You know, it's always good to see this young man in the ring. You know, he's fearless. You have to be fearless in order to do all of those things that he does. And for you to be so young to do all of that, it's absolutely amazing. And sky is the limit in terms of what he is capable of doing next. My moment of the night, I actually have 2 of them. My first one is when Rosemary speared Kalani as she did that handstand during their match. And my second one was when Trick came out in the ref uniform, signaling that he's going to be the referee for the Ethan and Hendry match for the No Mercy PLE. That is my match and moments of the night.
My match of the night will go to our opening match, where it featured Fatal Influence versus Metaphors, Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson. I liked how all 4 women worked together in the ring. We got a new faction born, and everything seemed spot on with all of the ladies. And my moment of the night was during the Jada Parker interview, and at the end when she slapped the hell out of Roxy. She slapped the taste out her mouth, and then I guess, like you said, she was talking to either Julia or the other girl from Japan. I keep on forgetting her name.
Julia's from Japan.
Julia,
Stephanie from Mexico.
Yeah, either or. But that's my match and my moment of the night. Thank you, Des, for the save.
And for me, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Shane. My match of the night is the last match with JeVon and Joe. Again, it's a pleasure watching this young kid in the ring. He's amazing. I mean, amazing to see. And I would love to hopefully one day see him in the ring. Hopefully it's still on NXT. If they get on the road and come to Brooklyn, I would love to see that. In my moment of the night, I'll go along with Jay. That Jada Parker, Miss Parker's interview, when I'll say from the moment that Roxy stepped in until Jada walked off the set, that entire situation right there is my moment of the night, because again, I'm a big Roxy fan. I love her, and I'm a big fan of Jada as well. And I'm not even going to mention it. I'll wait till Thursday to say what I say, but that right there is my moment of the night. But before you give me the bells, Jay, if you had to pick between PFC and what do you call it? Fatal Influence, who would you have for the win?
Well, based on ring experience, PFC should win the match. I say with an upset, Fatal Influence wins. Based on they're just as under the radar as PFC is.
Right.
So this would be type of match that could build and break a crew, more or less.
I just see them as I see them as like literally the mirror image of each other, just on different shows. So that's why I asked that. But that is my match and moment of the night.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This was the test run for our NXT recap show. Fellas, we want to close it up, do our closing so we could go on to sleep.
Good job, Jay.
Thank you, sir. Kind sir.
I'm pressing the button, right? Pressing the button. Press the
Yes,
button.
sir. We're going home.
Press the button. Press the hang on button. All right, here we go. Button.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mudo, and Shane O'Mac, bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments and follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Whew. Oh, man. Fellas, this was an awesome NXT recap show. I definitely appreciate y'all for this one, for making this debut a success. We had our tweaks here and there, but for sure, we did it. Here's so many more. We almost there fully. And shout out to everybody that listened, tuned in, everybody. I can't say everybody's names, but everybody. Love y'all. Bless y'all. Fellas, let's keep on grinding. We're getting to the top. We almost there. Shane, Mundo, close it out. This is your boy, Main Event Triple J. Now signing off for YouTube. Have a good one, everybody.
Hey, Main Event J, who sold that with your city?
Oh, I was about to say, was that for me? No, this one's for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
First off, LaJuan says, good night, fellas. Good night, LaJuan. And he...
No.
Yep, no. We got to end the show with that. No. Come on, Shane. Come on. Come with it. Come with it right now. Here we go. Come on. Don't be shy now. Press the green button.
Press the green button? What green button?
That's what you said last night, goddammit. Just press the goddamn button.
Wait, which button am I pressing? I have over 30.
Womp, 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 womp. That one.
For what?
Because he did not say good night. He said good job, fellas. You said good night, fellas. Because that definitely showed on my 85-inch TV. I'm like, huh?
Oh, okay, because I'm looking at it from my 2-inch TV here. So that's why. But still, I'll take the womp. I'll take the womp. Not a problem. Yeah, and he's laughing and he's saying dang, and he's saying I didn't say that. Yeah, I know. Yes, we know. That's why I got the womp, dude. So that was Dez.
What was me? I didn't. Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait, stop. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is LaJuan's. It's LaJuan's time. Go ahead and Shane, press that button. Don't blame me.
Anyway, I take the womp. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So anyway, what are we doing? Oh, I'm saying goodbye.
Bruh.
See, you got me pressing all the wrong. You know what?
I guess I don't know.
Here we go.
You played that right.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in today. Triple J, congratulations on your premiere show of NXT Recap on YouTube. Welcome aboard, man. Awesome show. Make sure this is not your last. Mundo, always good to hang out with the homie and laugh with the homie on a Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for making me laugh. This is the hardest I laugh all day. That's how awesome you guys are. So thank you so much. Thanks to everybody out there that tuned in, that said hello, that left a message. LaJuan, no, that didn't count. No, that didn't count.
Yeah, it counted, bro.
It count. Yeah, thanks to LaJuan, another homie. This is the reason why we laugh here, the Three Bells. Don't forget, you can catch us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify, all under the name The Three Bells Podcast. What else is there? Oh, Mundo will say it. I'm going to end by saying, this is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells Podcast table, reminding you, on top of Triple J's laughing, laugh hard and love harder, and good fight. Good night.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Yeah. Drop it. Once again, it's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself. And wow, what a night. Great job, fellas. Good job, Triple J. Congratulations to you on your episode here on YouTube of the Three Bells Podcast NXT Recap Show. It was fun. It was hilarious. As always on Tuesdays, I will not contest. This is the funniest show out of all three of them. Shout outs to my family, my big brother Greg, my little sister Tia, my brother Ray, my nephew Zayden, my homie Michelle, my godson. I love you so much, Teddy. Shout outs to Spotlight, shout outs to Mike, shout outs to Learning Tree, shout outs to everybody that showed up and said something to us tonight. Thank you to everybody that just listened in. We appreciate it. And like Shane always says, please like and subscribe and share as we continue to grow, as we continue to put all 3 of our shows on YouTube live. Don't forget, our YouTube week continues on Friday at 10:15 for the SmackDown recap, hosted by your boy Mundo. Then we have our Bash in Berlin live watch party, hosted by who's hosting it this time around? Who we going with? We're gonna go with Shane. We're gonna go with Jay. Who we doing it? Who's doing it? Let the people know.
I'm guessing I'm doing Bash since Jay is doing No Mercy.
Okay. Yeah. So join us on Saturday at 10:15 p.m. for the Bash in Berlin live watch party hosted by your boy Shane O'Mac. And then Sunday at 6:45 Eastern time for the No Mercy pay-per-view hosted by our guy, Triple J. It's been fun, fellas. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for helping me take this vision that I had, and we're just growing and growing and growing. Shane O'Mac, thank you for all that you do, all the graphics and everything that you do. By the way, again, ladies and gentlemen, all the graphics that you see, the videos that you see, that is all produced and created by Shane O'Mac with no input from us. He just comes up with it himself, and we are just grateful for it. And yeah, it's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. And I'll see everybody again on YouTube Friday. But don't forget, Tri-State Mania is having the prediction show for Bash in Berlin and No Mercy this Thursday at 9 p.m. again on stereo, hosted by our guy LaJuan, the Prince of Friday Night SmackDown. And that's it for me. I'm out of here, fellas. Let's go. And as always, no yeet.
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear the splash in the pipe. No.